Have you ever wondered if the day you were born holds a deeper meaning? What if your birthday isn't just a date, but a gateway to understanding your purpose, strengths, and spiritual path? While most people see birthdays as mere milestones, there's an unseen connection between the numbers in your life and the traits that shape who you are. Surprising, isn't it? Think about this. Each date carries a unique energy, almost like a blueprint for your soul. Yet, so many of us go through life unaware of the guidance hidden within. What if you could tap into this wisdom to unlock abundance, align with prosperity, and discover your inner wealth? It's not just intriguing, it's life-changing. This journey isn't about astrology or rituals, it's about uncovering the patterns and insights that have been with you all along. Whether you resonate with the resilience of the endurer, the compassion of the empath, or the creativity of the artisan, your birthday offers clues that can illuminate your path to spiritual growth and fulfillment. Curiosity piqued? Good, because we're about to explore a perspective that combines ancient wisdom with practical insights, blending spirituality, personal growth, and the timeless teachings of Buddhism. Together, we'll unlock the profound connection between your birth date and your life's purpose. This isn't a generic guide, it's a personal map to understanding yourself on a deeper level. As we dive into the archetypes and their traits, you'll start to see patterns that reveal how your unique energies can shape your journey. And along the way, you'll gain tools to create a life rich in meaning, connection, and prosperity. Ready to uncover what your birthday says about you? Stick around. You're about to gain insights that could change how you see yourself and your purpose forever. Imagine standing in the middle of a storm, yet knowing, deep down, that you'll weather it. That's the essence of an endurer, those born on the 1st, 8th, 15th, or 26th. Life seems to throw challenges their way, not to break them, but to shape them. Think of someone like J.K. Rowling, who turned personal hardships into a global phenomenon. These individuals radiate a quiet strength, proving time and again that perseverance can lead to abundance and prosperity. Endurers have a knack for finding purpose in pain. When the world says give up, they say watch me. This isn't just about grit, it's about transformation. Picture a runner training for a marathon. Every blister, every sore muscle is a step closer to victory. That's the endurer's journey. By embracing struggle, they inspire others to see challenges as opportunities for spiritual and personal growth. A powerful example of their resilience lies in the concept of kintsugi, the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold. Endurers live this philosophy daily, turning their scars into badges of honor. Whether it's a failed business or a lost relationship, they don't hide their cracks, they illuminate them. This perspective shifts their focus from why me to what's next, a mindset that breeds wealth and opportunity. Endurers also teach us a critical lesson. Resilience isn't isolation. While their natural inclination might be to bear burdens alone, they thrive when they connect. Think about the Buddha under the Bodhi tree. His enlightenment wasn't just for himself, but for all humanity. Similarly, endurers shine brightest when they share their hard-earned wisdom with others, fostering a ripple effect of prosperity. Practical advice? Start journaling. Yes, it sounds simple, but writing down daily struggles and victories can be transformative. Endurers often carry their battles silently, and journaling provides a safe space to reflect. Over time, this practice uncovers patterns, clarifies purpose, and highlights the abundance already present in their lives. It's a small habit with life-altering potential. Another strategy for endurers is embracing mindfulness. With so much resilience, they often forget to pause and recharge. A daily 5-minute meditation focusing on gratitude grounds them. Picture starting your day with thoughts like, "I'm grateful for the strength to face this challenge." This simple act can transform their perspective, opening the door to spiritual clarity and material wealth. And let's not forget the power of community. Endurers might resist leaning on others, but a supportive network can be life-changing. Whether it's joining a local group or simply opening up to a friend, connection enhances resilience. Like a candle lighting another, their strength becomes a beacon, inspiring those around them to chase prosperity with the same relentless determination. Empaths, born on the 2nd, 6th, 16th, or 23rd, are the emotional sponges of the world. They feel everything, joy, pain, and everything in between. It's both their gift and their challenge. Imagine walking into a room and instantly sensing the mood without anyone saying a word. That's their reality. This deep connection to others often leads them to careers or paths that focus on healing, nurturing, and creating harmony. Their spiritual journey revolves around emotional healing, not just for themselves, but for others too. Picture someone calming a crying child in a crowded park or comforting a friend in crisis. That's the empath in action, radiating peace and kindness. Their connection to others isn't limited to humans. They often feel a profound bond with nature and animals, finding spirituality in the natural world. Empaths tend to carry others' emotional burdens as their own, which can lead to burnout. A practical way to counter this is to set healthy boundaries. For example, they can practice saying, "I care deeply about you, but I need time to recharge." It's not selfish, it's necessary for their well-being. By protecting their energy, they can better serve those around them. Meditation is a game changer for empaths. Consider a mindfulness exercise where they visualize themselves in a golden bubble of light, secure, protected, and open only to positive energy. This simple visualization creates a safe space, enabling them to connect with others without absorbing negativity. Over time, this practice helps empaths balance compassion with self-care. Empaths often find solace in creative outlets. Journaling, painting, or even dancing allows them to process emotions constructively. A journal, for instance, can serve as a safe place to release pent-up feelings and rediscover their inner abundance. By transforming emotional energy into art, they not only heal, but also inspire others. Relationships are both a blessing and a challenge for empaths. Their natural tendency to give can sometimes attract those who take too much. To navigate this, they need to surround themselves with people who value mutual growth. Imagine a partnership where both individuals uplift and inspire each other. It's a path to shared prosperity and deeper spirituality. Above all, empaths are here to remind us that kindness is a superpower. Their ability to connect deeply makes them catalysts for change. Whether it's volunteering at a shelter, lending a listening ear, or simply smiling at a stranger, their actions ripple outward. And with every act of compassion, they bring the world a little closer to the ideals of Buddhism: interconnectedness, empathy, and peace. Seekers, born on the 3rd, 9th, 18th, or 25th, are the eternal students of life. Their minds are like sponges, constantly absorbing knowledge, questioning the status quo, and chasing enlightenment. Think of the Buddha's journey, leaving behind comfort to uncover profound truths. Similarly, seekers aren't afraid to step outside their comfort zones to find meaning, blending curiosity with courage. Their lives often revolve around exploration, intellectual, spiritual, or even physical. Picture a bookworm diving into philosophy, a traveler immersing themselves in a new culture, or a meditator seeking inner peace. Each of these paths satisfies their hunger for growth. They thrive when they're learning and evolving, sharing their discoveries to guide others toward their own prosperity and abundance. Yet, seekers face a unique challenge, balancing their thirst for knowledge with being present. It's easy for them to get caught up in future goals or intellectual pursuits and miss the beauty of the now. A simple practice like mindfulness walks, focusing on the sensation of each step and the rhythm of their breath, grounds them. This anchors their enlightenment journey in everyday life. Practicality is key for the seeker archetype. They could, for example, create a wisdom journal where they jot down daily insights, questions, or lessons learned. Over time, this becomes a treasure trove of their personal growth, a resource they can revisit to track their evolution and deepen their spiritual connection. Seekers often make excellent mentors or teachers, even unintentionally. By sharing their knowledge, they light the way for others, much like a lighthouse guiding ships to safety. Imagine a seeker who turns their passion for spirituality into a blog or YouTube channel, reaching thousands with their insights. This ripple effect transforms their personal enlightenment into a source of collective growth. Challenges are their stepping stones. A seeker might face setbacks like career changes, broken relationships, or spiritual crises, but they view these moments as opportunities to learn. Consider someone like Thomas Edison, who famously reframed his failures as steps toward success. Seekers embody this mindset, proving that every experience, good or bad, has something to teach. Ultimately, seekers remind us that the journey is just as important as the destination. Their relentless quest for wisdom inspires those around them to ask deeper questions and seek greater truths. And as they discover new paths, they invite others to join them, creating a ripple effect of curiosity and connection. What's next for these explorers? That's the beauty. They're always discovering, always growing. Artisans, born on the 4th, 10th, 17th, or 27th, see the world as a canvas, and their lives are their masterpieces. They channel creativity not just through traditional art, but in how they solve problems, approach relationships, and find meaning. Think of someone like Steve Jobs, who merged technology with artistry to revolutionize the way we live. For artisans, creation is their connection to something greater, be it abundance, spirituality, or inner peace. Artisans often face a paradox. Their creativity flows naturally, but self-doubt can block it. Have you ever hesitated to share something you made, fearing judgment? Artisans feel this deeply. Overcoming it requires practice and trust. One simple way is to set aside 15 minutes daily for unfiltered creation, whether it's doodling, journaling, or brainstorming ideas. Over time, this habit builds confidence and reconnects them with their innate wealth of talent. For an artisan, spirituality often manifests through their craft. Consider a chef who pours love into every dish, or a writer who weaves stories that touch hearts. These acts of creation are their form of meditation, grounding them in the present moment while connecting them to the infinite. The artisan's journey shows that spirituality doesn't always require stillness. Sometimes it's found in the act of doing. Practicality anchors the artisan archetype. For instance, they might create a vision board, a visual representation of their goals and dreams. This tool helps them stay focused while providing daily inspiration. Whether it features images of financial prosperity, spiritual symbols like the Buddha, or artistic aspirations, it becomes a physical reminder of their abundant potential. Collaboration is another strength of the artisan. They thrive when working with others who inspire and challenge them. Picture a musician joining a band or an architect working with a team to bring a vision to life. These partnerships not only spark new ideas, but also amplify their impact. Artisans prove that creativity grows exponentially when shared. Despite their brilliance, artisans must learn to balance perfectionism with progress. Sometimes, the fear of not getting it right stops them from starting. A helpful mantra for them is, "Done is better than perfect." Whether launching a new project or sharing an unfinished idea, taking action is the key to unlocking their full potential. Artisans remind us that creativity is not just about producing, it's about inspiring. Their creations, whether tangible or intangible, ripple outwards, sparking joy, thought, and connection in others. As they move forward, their work becomes a testament to the beauty of blending spirituality, abundance, and artistry. And while their hands may be busy, their hearts are always open to what's next. Mystics, born on the 5th, 7th, 19th, or 28th, are seekers of life's profound truths. They're the ones who question everything, diving deep into the mysteries of existence. Imagine someone staring up at the stars, not just marveling at their beauty, but wondering about their purpose. Mystics aren't satisfied with surface-level answers. They crave depth, connection, and enlightenment that transcends the ordinary. These individuals thrive in uncertainty. While many shy away from life's unknowns, mystics embrace them, finding beauty in the questions themselves. Think of a scientist exploring the cosmos or a poet reflecting on the soul. Both embody the mystic's ability to balance logic and intuition. Their openness to the vastness of possibility leads them to discoveries that others might overlook. For mystics, spirituality isn't confined to rituals or doctrines. It's woven into their everyday experiences. A quiet walk through a forest can feel like a conversation with the universe, while a deep conversation with a friend might reveal hidden truths. To cultivate this connection, mystics can practice mindful observation, taking a few minutes each day to notice life's subtle details, from the pattern of leaves to the rhythm of their breath. Mystics often carry a natural charisma that draws others to them. People sense their depth and seek their guidance, whether it's advice on life's challenges or perspectives on spirituality. Mystics shine when they share their insights, whether through teaching, writing, or simply listening. Think of a mentor who inspires others to think beyond the material, planting seeds of curiosity and transformation. Challenges for mystics often revolve around staying grounded. With their minds frequently exploring higher planes, they can sometimes struggle to engage with the practicalities of daily life. A useful practice is grounding meditation, visualizing roots extending from their feet into the earth, anchoring them in the present moment. This simple technique helps them balance their spiritual exploration with their worldly responsibilities. Mystics are natural storytellers, and their stories often carry profound wisdom. Whether recounting a personal experience or sharing ancient teachings, they have a way of making the abstract feel accessible. Picture a mystic sharing the story of the Buddha's enlightenment, not as a distant event, but as an invitation for others to embark on their own spiritual journeys. Above all, mystics are bridges between worlds, linking the tangible with the intangible, the known with the unknown. Their journey is one of self-discovery and enlightenment, but it doesn't end there. As they explore life's mysteries, they invite others to join them, sparking a collective awakening. And just when you think they've found all the answers, they remind you the real beauty lies in the questions still to come. Hermits, born on the 11th, 24th, or 30th, find peace in the quiet corners of life. They value solitude not as an escape, but as an opportunity for introspection and growth. Picture a mountaintop retreat where silence becomes a teacher, or a cozy corner of a home where journaling unlocks hidden insights. For hermits, stepping back from the world allows them to reconnect with their inner truth. Their spirituality thrives in stillness. A hermit might spend hours meditating, reflecting, or simply observing life's subtleties. Think of the Buddha under the Bodhi tree, finding enlightenment not through action, but through presence. Hermits remind us that some of life's greatest revelations come when we pause and listen to the whispers of our own souls. However, solitude doesn't mean isolation. Hermits deeply value meaningful connections and often serve as beacons of wisdom for those lucky enough to know them. They're the friends who offer profound advice during a crisis, or the mentors who guide others toward their personal breakthroughs. A hermit's strength lies in balancing alone time with moments of sharing their hard-earned insights. To truly thrive, hermits need to create sacred spaces for reflection. This could be as simple as a quiet nook with a comfortable chair and a favorite book, or as elaborate as a dedicated meditation room, adorned with symbols of spirituality, like a Buddha statue or candles. These spaces become their sanctuaries, places where they can recharge and access their inner abundance. The hermit archetype often faces a challenge in embracing vulnerability. While they're masters at introspection, sharing their thoughts and feelings can sometimes feel daunting. A practical step is to join intimate communities or groups that encourage open dialogue, such as book clubs or spiritual circles. These environments help hermits connect without overwhelming their need for solitude. Hermits are natural teachers, though they may not always realize it. Their quiet wisdom often inspires others to seek their own truths. Consider a hermit sharing a personal experience of overcoming self-doubt, encouraging someone else to do the same. Their lessons don't come with fanfare, but through genuine, heartfelt exchanges. Ultimately, hermits remind us of the power of reflection. In a world that often prioritizes noise and action, they stand as symbols of the beauty found in stillness. Their journey is one of balance, cherishing solitude while offering their insights to those who seek them. As they grow, they invite others to find their own sanctuary within, proving that solitude can lead not just to wisdom, but also to profound connection. Guidelights, born on the 12th, 13th, 21st, or 29th, are natural mentors and supportive leaders. They shine brightest in moments of darkness, offering wisdom and encouragement to those around them. Imagine a teacher who believes in their student's potential, even when the student doesn't, or a friend who offers a listening ear and practical advice during a tough time. Guidelights embody hope and resilience. Their strength lies in their ability to connect deeply with others. A guidelight doesn't just offer guidance, they empower people to see their own light. For instance, a parent might help their child discover a hidden talent, or a colleague might inspire someone to take on a challenging project. These moments of connection ripple outward, creating abundance and prosperity for all involved. Guidelights often embrace spirituality through service. They find fulfillment in acts of kindness, whether it's volunteering, mentoring, or simply being present for someone in need. Picture a guidelight leading a community meditation session or organizing a fundraiser for a cause they believe in. These actions not only uplift others, but also deepen their own spiritual journey. However, being a source of light can be draining. Guidelights need to prioritize self-care to maintain their energy and clarity. A practical tip is to schedule regular recharge days where they disconnect from responsibilities and focus on their well-being. This might include activities like yoga, journaling, or simply enjoying nature, practices that replenish their inner wealth. Guidelights thrive on learning and sharing. They often consume books, podcasts, or workshops on topics that inspire them, such as personal growth or spirituality. A great example might be diving into works like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which offers insights on living in the moment. Sharing these discoveries with others amplifies their impact and fosters a sense of collective growth. At times, guidelights may struggle with feeling underappreciated or burdened by others' reliance on them. It's crucial for them to set healthy boundaries and remind themselves that their worth isn't tied solely to what they do for others. Practicing affirmations like, "My light shines brightest when I honor my own needs," can help them maintain balance and avoid burnout. The guidelight archetype teaches us the importance of mutual growth. By lifting others, they also elevate themselves, creating a cycle of shared prosperity and spiritual connection. Their journey is one of leadership, empathy, and inspiration. But it doesn't end there. Every step they take lights the way for others to follow, ensuring the path ahead is brighter for all. Rebels born on the 14th, 20th, 22nd, or 31st are the change makers of the world. They see rules as guidelines, not absolutes, and question anything that limits freedom or authenticity. Think of iconic figures like Rosa Parks or Elon Musk, individuals who challenge the status quo to bring about transformation. Rebels don't just want change, they demand it, and their courage inspires others to do the same. The rebel archetype is fueled by a deep sense of purpose. They're not content with following the crowd. Instead, they carve their own path, even when it's the harder route. For example, a rebel might leave a stable job to pursue a passion project or speak out against injustice in their community. Their journey is often challenging, but it's driven by a commitment to authenticity and growth. Spirituality for rebels often involves breaking free from limiting beliefs and exploring unconventional paths to enlightenment. A rebel might find inspiration in Buddhism's emphasis on questioning and self-discovery, or through practices like journaling to deconstruct societal expectations. By embracing their inner truth, they align with their unique vision of abundance and prosperity. Rebels excel at turning adversity into opportunity. When faced with setbacks, they see them as chances to innovate and adapt. Picture an entrepreneur who uses failure as a stepping stone to build a groundbreaking business, or an artist who transforms personal struggles into powerful expressions. For rebels, challenges are merely fuel for their relentless drive to succeed. However, their defiance can sometimes isolate them. Rebels might feel misunderstood or unsupported, especially when their ideas clash with tradition. To counter this, they benefit from seeking out like-minded communities or mentors who encourage their vision. Groups focused on creative problem-solving or personal growth can be invaluable spaces for rebels to recharge and refine their ideas. Rebels often have a magnetic energy that draws people to them. Their authenticity and boldness inspire those around them to think differently and take action. Consider a rebel who starts a grassroots movement, rallying others to fight for a cause. Their passion becomes contagious, sparking collective transformation and empowering others to find their own voices. Ultimately, rebels remind us that progress comes from challenging what no longer serves us. Their journey isn't just about personal growth. It's about creating ripples that affect entire communities. And just when you think a rebel has finished shaking things up, they're already dreaming of their next revolution, proving that true wealth lies in the freedom to be unapologetically yourself. Every journey begins with a single step, and yours might just start here. Whether you see yourself in the endurer, the empath, the seeker, or any of the other archetypes, the power of transformation lies in your hands. Each archetype holds unique strengths that can lead to abundance, prosperity, and spiritual growth when nurtured. Which archetype resonates most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. The insights you've just uncovered are more than knowledge. They're keys to unlocking your potential. Take a moment to reflect on what stood out to you most. Was it the rebel's bold defiance, the mystic's quest for truth, or the hermit's quiet wisdom? Your perspective matters, and sharing it not only deepens your understanding, but also inspires others on a similar path. Transformation thrives on community, and this space is yours to connect, learn, and grow. By subscribing to this channel, you're not just following content. You're joining a collective journey toward enlightenment and self-discovery. Don't miss out on the chance to explore more profound spiritual insights. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Imagine the ripple effect of sharing this wisdom. By sending this video to a friend or posting it on your favorite platform, you're spreading a light that could spark transformation in someone else's life. Who in your circle could benefit from discovering their archetype? Don't hesitate, share it now and become a part of their journey. This is just the beginning. There's so much more to explore about spirituality, personal growth, and the hidden meanings that shape our lives. Stay tuned for upcoming videos that will dive even deeper into topics like abundance, the teachings of Buddha, and the art of balancing material wealth with spiritual prosperity. Remember, transformation is an ongoing process. Revisit these archetypes, reflect on your journey, and apply what you've learned. Whether it's journaling, meditating, or exploring new practices, the steps you take today will shape the person you become tomorrow. Let's grow together. Take a moment to comment, subscribe, and share this video. Your engagement fuels this community and keeps the journey alive. Ready for the next step? Stick around, because the best is yet to come. Now that you've uncovered the spiritual meaning of your birthday and the archetypes that resonate with you, it's time to take action. The knowledge you've gained is more than just insight. It's an invitation to transform your life. How can you apply these lessons to step into your true power and align with the abundance that's waiting for you? Maybe you're feeling inspired to embrace the wisdom of the hermit and create a sacred space for introspection. Or perhaps the energy of the rebel has sparked a fire in you to challenge the norms and create your own path. Whatever archetype resonates most with you, remember, transformation starts with one simple choice. The real question now is, are you ready to step into your fullest potential? Whether it's through practicing mindfulness, reflecting on your spiritual journey, or sharing your newfound knowledge with others, every small action leads to a more prosperous and meaningful life. So, take the first step. What will you do today to align with your highest self? Your journey is unique, and you have the power to shape it. If you found value in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Let's grow together, and let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment, share your thoughts, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on more content that will help you unlock your potential. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Embrace it with an open heart and watch the world around you transform.